Alrighty then, hear me out. This is going to be a little different. Alrighty then, hear me out. This is going to be... The reasons that I will not get into now, we're going to start with a slightly different mic test, which is... Woo-woo. Don't judge me. Well, no, feel free to judge. It's justified. But due to various reasons, I decided to start with that today instead of the usual... Do we have any signs of life? I think I've told this story before, but the whole do we have signs of life when I start the stream was basically just I needed something to test the mic was working before I sort of dived in and started doing my thing, and that was the first thing that came to mind on the very first stream, and I have kept it ever since. Tried starting off with poetry one time, then I realized it would be too much of a burden to find an interesting piece of poetry every single stream, so I gave up on that. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. It has ticked across to Sunday, technically, so it's Sunday morning, down under. Happy Saturday for everyone else. Hope everyone has had a good weekend, insofar as you've had a weekend. your Friday nights were chill. Hope your Saturday is good. Hope your Sunday tomorrow is fantastic. I didn't get up so much today. Basically just being a bum around the house. I did leave and do a couple of errands and whatnot today. So it was mildly productive, and I got a little bit of work done on a script for a YouTube video that I have in mind. Just a podcast review, which I've wanted to do for a while. So the idea will be a series of short little videos that I upload which talk about various podcasts that I like and just recommending who they're for, who might enjoy them, etc. But about 7 or 8 different podcasts which will be on the list, and I already know the first one that I'm working on. When I say short, I mean like 2 minutes max. Almost shorts, but not actually the short format, because I want to have something which is a little bit bigger with a bit more screen real estate. But anyways, I did that. Played around in VR chat for a bit. I am more seriously considering getting the actual VR kit now. Secondhand, older model, cheap. I ain't going for that fancy I'll index as much as that would be incredible, but just too expensive. Can't justify it. Can afford it. Can't justify it. Yeah, we've got the stream today. There may be a surprise stream happening tomorrow. We will see. Because I start the new job on Monday morning, bright and early. So I can't stay up super late on the Sunday night. And just like not worry about falling asleep at my desk the following Monday like I could at my previous job. Especially towards the end there, where I'm just like, look, they already know that I'm resigning. They already know I'm looking for something else. I don't care if I'm struggling to stay awake at my desk at this point. Anyway, so hope everyone is well. What else is there? Oh, another obligatory exclamation. 3, 2, 1. Teehee. There is a reason I'm doing that. There's a reason. There's always a reason. Is it a good reason? No, but there's a reason. Anyways, what are we doing today? We are jumping into Shadow of the Colossus, a PlayStation 2 era game. 16, 17, maybe 20 Titan Colossi, I don't remember the number. There's a set number of bosses, there's nothing else in the world. We're basically killing them to resurrect our dead waifu. I don't even know if she's our wife in this game. Just that she was brought to this valley by a random dude to have her revived by this god or devil or spirit or whatever the heck it is. And it seems like it might actually happen. I have faith. So, the plan is to try and do 3 Colossi per stream. 2 if we can, 3 if we can. I've done 1 Colossi per stream, I've done 3 in a stream, I've done 2 in a stream. If we get a good pace, 3 would be good. If I get stuck because I can't figure something out, then we'll do 1, but here's what it is. Anyways, we are going to jump into it. So let me do the usual seamless transition. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Then, hopefully this isn't too loud, but this should basically come to life in... There we go. Alright, so... Where are we going? I can't even remember what the next Titan is that we need to kill. Oh, it's this way. I don't think it's actually under... Be around the back. Oh man, some of these camera angles, I tell you. There. So I was a little tired in yesterday's stream because I had a bit of whiskey that afternoon just to wind down and celebrate a bit. This time I'm a little bit sleepy because I cooked too much food tonight. So I'm still somewhat in a food coma. It's over that way, whatever it is. Ended up cooking 2 chicken breasts instead of just 1. Certainly not the end of the world, but... was a bit late making dinner tonight. And I did break my usual no dinner rule because I was running around doing errands during the day, so instead of having a proper lunch, I just had like a snack and some chips. Which means I hadn't really eaten for the day properly. So, broke the no dinner rule, had dinner, am falling asleep as a consequence of that. Okay. This way. This. Whoa. That's a long way down. I think we've been down there before, though, on the beach. That way. So one of the... There are a lot of things about this game that I enjoy. I like the massive open world, the ambience of it. There's like nothing here. Simple story, but still very powerful. The silence of the world is good too. But the thing that bothers me the most is the camera angles. Especially when you're fighting these colossi, they'll suddenly change and you'll be all over the place. Okay, this way. Okay, what's that? Well, I think that's our next target, whatever that is. No, it's a temple. Is that a temple? Yeah, it's a temple. So maybe what I need to fight is actually just above it. Through there, maybe. Oh, we'll work it out. Overall, I must say, I really enjoyed this game. Simple, effective. The graphics are not great, but this is a 2005 game, so that's totally forgivable. I actually make the argument that this is one of the examples of a game which is powerful enough on its own that the graphics aren't a deal breaker. And it's been remade several times anyways for people who prefer the best graphics available. I think good graphics are almost overrated at this point. Yes, they're good, and I prefer good graphics, but there's a diminishing returns thing going on where the hardware, the file sizes, it makes it not fun to play games after a certain point. Like, I prefer a game that looks like this, a modern game that is, if it's overall fun with good gameplay and it's just a good experience. Am I going the right way? There's no sun here, so of course I'm not going to be able to tell. Well, let's just go for it. Maybe there's a way around. Like, I really wanted to get into Once Human. It's a online... I think it's called an MMO. One of them ones. And I downloaded it and I installed it and I played it for a little bit. And it seemed like a really good concept. It has the Lovecraftian stuff that I enjoy. The otherworldly stuff. Open world. Kind of goofy in the good way. I liked everything about it pretty much. The problem that I had was it was constantly getting updated with gigabytes and gigabytes and gigabytes of updates. Which, yes, it was adding some new stuff to the game, which was great, but it made it to the point where I was spending more time updating the darn thing than actually playing it. So I, along with the fact that it was hard to arrange to play with a couple of other people that I wanted to play with, like schedules and whatnot, and the whole server refresh thing they had going on, it just made the experience not work for me, even though I loved the story, the world, and everything else that's going on. I don't think there's enough light. But maybe I'm the minority in that regard, in my thought process. Okay, this way. Oh, what's that? I know that's the wrong way, but I want to see what that is, because that looks different. That's one of the things that I really liked about Breath of the Wild, the Nintendo game, is that you pretty much emerge into the world. You have one clear objective, but then you're free to go anywhere you can take yourself. And then a good part of the gameplay loop is just literally you walk outside. Oh, what's that? Walk towards it. Oh, what's that? Walk towards that. Oh, some kind of staircase thing. We'll probably face off against a boss here later. Definitely need to go that way. Oi. Oi. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, hang on. Okay, I have a hunch we're going to need to go this way. Could be wrong. Oh. Okay. If there's nowhere to climb up though, then that can't be the way. We may have to go around. Okay, so I don't see any moss that we can climb on. There doesn't seem to be a way to grip the wall. Maybe here? Nope. Okay, maybe we have to run around it? Yeah, we have to run around it, okay. Yeah, it's on the other side, okay. Alright, I think it's go time. Maybe I have to get up there somehow. I don't think we can climb on the walls of this cavern or valley or whatever it's called. Yeah, that doesn't look like a way up. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if this Colossi is like moving or something, or if I'm just that lost. So we seem to be going around in circles. It wouldn't surprise me much if I was going around in circles. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it wants me to go that way. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Oop. This time I just need to keep my eye open. Oops. It's that way. No, I can't climb up there. And I have a hunch I'm not going to be able to scar my way up there. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be up here or not, but we're up here. Maybe I can scar my way up here. Nope. Definitely not going up there. Definitely not going up there. Definitely not going up there. Okay. So... probably gonna fall to our death if we're not careful. Maybe... maybe up there... Oop. Alright, I think this was a bad idea. It's gonna hurt. Oh, not surprisingly it doesn't. Okay. So maybe we need to find our way up there somehow. Nope. Imagine there's like some secret pathway to climb up. And I just need to keep an eye out for it. Given how awful my sense of direction is, I may end up missing the damn thing. I don't think we're meant to be up here. Not enough sunlight, we can't see. Oi, oi, oi. Damn horse nearly ran us over. Don't think we're climbing up there. No, definitely not meant to go that way. Maybe there's a bridge somewhere that I'm not seeing. Wonder if this will turn out to be another 1.5 hours to find the boss and figure out how to actually find it. I'm drinking peach iced tea tonight instead of just normal water. Hold on. Could it be as simple? That I took a wrong turn. Wouldn't surprise me much if I did. Huh. Problem is, that trail doesn't work. Right, minor miscalculation. Come here. Okay, what does that look like? I don't know if that glowing light is just the last trail that I took. I'm pretty sure I came from this direction. Or if it's actually leading us to where we need to go. Yeah, because it shows up as over there. Hmm. Hey May, how you doing? You off at the gym at the moment? Waking up? Oh, okay. Well, good morning. Thank you for popping in first thing. How was your sleep? About to leave, actually. Okay. Well, good luck with whatever it is that you've got on today, whether that be gym, whether that be leisure. Hope you have a fun day. I am good. In a mild food coma. But it's my own fault. Cooked a little bit too much food. Alright, I don't think this goes anywhere. And I don't think that goes anywhere either. Slept well, a little hot right now though. Okay. So for dinner tonight, I basically made chicken with kind of a spicy coating, if you will. Just salt, pepper, paprika, bit of onion powder. And there was something else, I can't remember what it was at the moment. And then I had basically fried up some eggs, and I just made burgers with the chicken, egg, cheese, and a little bit of tomato relish. So, 2 homemade burgers. Oh, there's actually fruit on that tree. I don't think we can actually get them or do anything with it. And those burgers put me into a food coma. Love Chimkin. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. I got some steaks in the fridge for tomorrow, so steak and eggs for lunch, no dinner. Then I'll figure out what to do on Monday. Hmm. Hmm. That does look like a pathway up there. Maybe I get up there and I can circle back around. That sounds yummy too. Could be. I got a reasonable deal on some Scotch fillets today, so I've got a 4-pack of those to eat through over the next couple of days. When it comes to steak, it has... In my case, I usually just go medium well. So I don't like it like raw and bloody. I know it's a controversial take, but... medium well. Juicy inside, but not boot leather yet. I'll typically throw some salt, pepper, and paprika on top of it. Okay, that looks like it goes over there, maybe. What's the horse doing? Shadow of the Colossus. I love this game. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. How you doing? It's kind of late for you, isn't it? Well, it's late for both of us, but... hope you're doing well. It's good to see you and Lizzie back. Alright, well there goes that plan. That doesn't circle back around. Let's see what's this way. Asleep, that means the kids are asleep. Ah, so you get some peace and quiet for a bit. Totally understandable. The reason I'm on foot right now is I tend to get lost easily, so I'm thinking if I slow myself down I won't miss whatever it is I'm looking for right now. Oh. Okay. Alright. There we go. As easily as I get lost, I just realize it's a straight line. So, can't get lost. I mean, can still get lost. We will still get lost, but... okay, there's some light. So... what's over there? Been killing lizards? I haven't, actually. I haven't figured out how to interact with the lizards after they've been stomped. So I've run over a few of them. I think you and Faye have both mentioned they can be killed, so let me just see what even happens. Is that a lizard or is that a rock? That's a rock, okay. Oh, it's a turtle. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think that's a lizard there. Yeah, because I tried stomping on one earlier, had my horse go over it, and I couldn't see any way to interact with it, so I'm like, where's another turtle? I think that's another turtle. And that's probably another turtle that's... Oh no, that's a lizard. Yeah, see, I don't know what to do with lizards. I've killed one. Shoot with them bow, they increase your grip strength. Really? So there's not like a... I don't have to pick them up or interact with them afterwards, it's just shoot them. And I get the... Oh, okay. Can you believe this is a PS2 game? I can, but I'm still really impressed with the game as a whole and the performance of it, given it came out in 2005. That's still very impressive. Just I wanted Liz to eat them. Oh. Huh. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, he did pick it up. Huh. Oh, thanks for telling me. I didn't see any prompt in-game, and I haven't read the manual, so... People have been hinting that there was something to do with them, but I didn't know what it was until just now. Alright, I don't suppose I'm supposed to... No. Aha! There's a bridge. Have you slain any Colossi? Yes, we have slain 6 of them. This is number 7. Okay, there's a lizard. Halfway. Oh, so there's 14 Colossi, okay. Ah. That's going to be very handy because in some of the previous battles with the Colossi, I've been running very dangerously close to out of strength and I've fallen off a few times. Okay. Yeah, now we're on our way to Colossi number 7 if I can find the thing. This Colossi are massive. The game is quite vague. It is, definitely. I think that's one of its strengths, is it's pretty much, you know, Valley of the Colossus, slay all of them, you get your waifu back, go. You sort of have to figure out each Colossi individually as to how you can beat it. Like, there was one stream I did a couple of... well, not a couple of weeks ago. I think it was like 1 week ago or something, where it took me like an hour and a half to figure out how to actually fight the Colossi. It was one of the earlier ones where it was wearing armor and you needed to get it to hit a piece of metal on the ground to break the armor, and then you could climb it. And there was a clue during that, where that god character that we're dealing with says its armor looks weak, but it's like, okay, that's great, but how do we break the armor? I'm pretty sure I went this way earlier. Maybe we need to go around fully? Come from the other side? Environment will usually hint towards what you need to do. Some are trickier than others. Yeah, there have been some where it's been dead easy what to do. Maybe I need to get around the other side. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yep. Lunchtime. Lizard steak. One advantage to being lost is you probably find more lizards. There's been quite a few. I remember seeing them around and just having no idea what to do with them. Alright, we're getting out of here, because I think I've gone the wrong way. I know we can use the light of the sword to find where we need to go, but I think I'm on the wrong side of like a ridge or something. Oh, speak of the devil. Unless the thing despawns if it's... oh no, there it is. Fine, we'll get closer.
Vegeta. Vegeta. What? I'm haunting you.
Oh, I love that. Jada, look, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chaozu. It's a Chaozu. Oh dear. I know that destroying the weak is in their nature and everything, but there's a part of me that wishes that Vegeta didn't kill off Nappa so early. That we could have had more shenanigans involving the two. Wait, where'd that damn lizard? There it is. Hold still, you cheeky little... oh, it's come right towards me. Thank you. You self-destruct. I hate when they do that. This is Vegeta. He was a prison bitch. Oh dear. I did see that lizard to my left, but there's a point where I just have to say, let's focus on getting the next Titan. I want to see. I want to see them breed. Oh, they don't seem to be doing anything. Ah, there they go. My modeling career is over. Oh, not enough light. Wait, what? You survived? Cheeky little. Me, you. Not in front of my horse. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z abridged version of Nappa is a mood in and of himself. I majored in child psychology. With a minor in pain. Oh dear. Over that way. Oh. Into the wall. Well, then there's Gohan in that whole series. He's best like, I need an adult. And everyone's like, I am an adult. Hey, Pebbles. How you doing? We are currently lost. Currently eating lizards to survive. I wouldn't say that we're winning. I'd say that we are surviving. Damn it. Quit running. You are dinner. Okay. Can't miss if you're this close, surely. And of course the horse just ruins it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Imagine reptiles probably aren't that good to eat. I've heard people say that snakes taste like chicken. I've never eaten a snake, so I can't tell. I heard chicken. Hey Joe, welcome in. I had chicken burgers for dinner. Cooked them myself. Yeah, we're just talking about eating lizards because... Grr. Okay. Okay, okay, we got this. I think maybe it's only the ones which have a glowing tail which count, because this one doesn't have a tail. A glowing tail. And nothing seems to happen to my stamina. In that case. Username checks out. I almost tried alligator hot dog yesterday. Damn, golden tails. Ah, so only the glowy ones. Okay, so I think I'm meant to go this way. Not that way, not that way. Yes, that way. Somewhere over there. Alligator is very gamey. Pebbles, you've tried alligator meat? I mean, technically I've had crocodile meat before, but I don't really remember it tasting like anything except leather. Okay, that one... I don't think that has a glowing tail. Tried leather before. I mean... good point. I imagine it's what leather tastes like. I don't think I've ever just grabbed a belt and bitten into it. I mean, I have... Oh! Sounds kinky. Oh dear. You've never bitten into a belt. Okay, I was taking this in the direction of like old school before like anesthetic was a thing. You'd have to bite into something when they're carving your leg off and whatnot. And it's like, I've never had to do that, but yeah. I've never bitten into a belt as far as I know. Thank you, Sarah, for setting the mood there. Joe with no coffee makes me talk cuckoo. I think we all go a little loopy at times. It's only 1:30 in the morning and I'm already sleepy. But I know that I need to stay up late tonight so I can maximize my weekend. Okay, hang on. Consume caffeine pills. That is a very good idea, actually. I should probably do that. Okay. Is there enough light? No, there's not. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do exactly that. Let me get outside this little cave, canyon thing that I'm in, because I think that I'm on the wrong side of it. Either that or I need to get up on those ridges somehow. And I'll find it there. Okay. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, hang on. This is definitely not the right way, because we've been here before. And there's not enough light around here to... I think Okay, yeah, I'm going to grab that caffeine pill right now, because I think it would help. So Joe, you'll have a cup of coffee, which is the smart thing to do. I will literally take a caffeine pill. I was talking to a friend of mine IRL about this a couple of days ago, and he was just like, you're crazy. Why not just enjoy the taste of coffee? And I'm like, no, I need it now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go, and we're going to go... Whoa, what happened? I'm back. Alright. Alright. There was a patch of sunshine over this way. Let me just check that real quick, and then I will have to give up because it's been an hour of me running around having no idea what to do. Wait. Wait. There we go. Yeah, took my caffeine pill. Refilled my water. We are as good as we can possibly be. Which isn't that good, but... a slight better than we were 60 minutes ago. And then to the left was the other pathway which had some sun. That's not really enough. Well, in any case, I haven't gone this way before, so... at least we're trying something new. Northwest corner. As in the northwest corner of the whole map, or the northwest corner of the quadrant that we're in right now? So if we were using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the grid of A, B, C, D, do you remember which top left of the map? Okay, so top left. So we're talking like 1A or something like that, right? Slim Shady, oh my god. Wow. There's a celebrity in chat. But are you the real Slim Shady? Nah, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We don't want to mess with friends of 50 Cent. That never ends well. And, yeah. Hang on. Back. So, let's get to 1A then. Going good. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oop, hang on. Hang on. Stuck on a corner. How's your day been, Slim? I'll probably head up that way. To the left. Good. That's good to hear, man. So, I think I went this way last time. No, that's the exact wrong way to go. We've defeated 6 Colossi so far. This would have to be the 7th. I don't know the name of it. I'm just trying to find where the thing is. It's back on track. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, Pebbles. I do wonder that sometimes. How often a real celebrity appears in someone's chat. I've only had one. I had the voice actor for James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2. The original one, not the remake. Seems he's on Twitch and he pops in every once in a while to people streaming the game. Says hello. I'm like 70% certain it was him because the accounts and the YouTube channel he gave matched up. But... yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, this is already somewhere different. That's good. That's good. Ah, I saw this from down on the ground. We're trying to get up here. Okay, here we go. This looks different. Record pills. Oh, Twitch didn't send it at first. I've had that a few times where Twitch just doesn't send messages for no apparent reason. Where it's not like held by an auto mod as far as I can tell. The message is benign. Okay. Wait, really? Not that way? That way. Okay. Well, let's get to the end of this cave and see if maybe it turns to left. If not, we've gone the wrong way again. I was looking at buying a second-hand Xbox fridge from my dealer the other day, but then I saw the PS3 for half the price. PS3 of Xbox, excellent choice. I agree with that. Found the most hidden area in the game. Really? I'm pretty sure that in one of the remakes they did, the developer... Because there was a rumor that there was an extra Colossus somewhere. And I remember hearing a thing which basically... The developers who did the remake... They basically accepted the community wanted another Colossi, so in one of the remakes they added one more to make the rumor true. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is what we need. I mean, cool that we found it. But I have a hunch. Well, let's just go down there. Then we want to carefully edge. Go. Ooh. There's a whole, like, civilization down here. Makes you wonder if this is where the Titans were built. If they were actually built. Yeah, it's good attention. Hang on. Looks like an outline of a person on the stairs there. It's just really good attention to detail that they've got different footsteps recorded and then you can hear them as you're running around. Playing the OG. Yep, this is the original PlayStation 2 version. Emulated though, but it's the OG. Ripped from the disc myself. Painstakingly copied 1 and 0 by 1 and 0. But welcome in, Norvi. How you doing? Have you thought up any other lines for us? Because you had one good one last time, and then 3 more. Okay. I mean, I adore that soundbite, but... Was there really anything... Suffering of guts sort of a deal? No, but as I was saying, do you have any more pickup lines for us? Because you had one really good one yesterday, and then I think it was 3 or 4 more ones that didn't quite land. And there was going to be a redemption arc. Didn't know that was Guts' theme. Yeah, that's the theme of Guts from the OG OVA back in the day. I haven't seen the... And there is another OG sound redeem that I love. PlayStation 2 startup noise. Some people prefer the PlayStation 1 noise more. I prefer PS2. To me, it just sounds better. Give me a second. No, take your time. Take it. Oh, hang on. We can't climb that, can we? Oh, maybe we can. Nope. Nope. This must just be for decoration then. Deal robot, because I'm gonna make you blue screen. Hey, my name is Windows. Can I crash at your place tonight? Doomch. That was one of my best pickup lines ever. It has never failed in all the 0 times I've used it. That's why it's never failed, because I've never used it. Hey, Faye, welcome in. I don't think there's a way for me to climb up there. I think it's just that we can look at it. Because the stairs are pretty buggered. Handing out freebies, usually we have to pay. Well, yeah. I mean, some people would see them more as punishment than freebies, but you know what I mean. PlayStation 1 startup sounds, headed to outer space. PlayStation 2 startup sounds, exploration of space. I mean, yeah. I'd sort of agree with that. I'd say the PlayStation 2 is more a synthesizer had an orgasm and that's what it sounds like. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Your hair looks like gold and I'm a pirate. Let me steal you away. The Colossus house is up there, but it's not his turn yet. Okay. So we're going to be fighting someone that comes out of there, or we get back here at a later point in time. In any case, this is not where we need to be to fight the current Titan that we want, the 7th. 7th is over that way somewhere. So if we have a look... It'll be like 1B or something like that. The sounds of the planet's magnetic fields are interesting and terrifying. When a mommy synthesizer and a daddy synthesizer love each other very much. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Planet sounds. So... Space is a vacuum, so it doesn't make... You can't transfer sound. Oh, the reason I keep pressing X, by the way, is... When the controller's plugged in, the X also resets the tracking of the model. So if I'm looking kind of jank, I can press X to write the tracking. But in-game, that causes him to whistle, even though I know that our horse cannot be found. That's why I'm doing that. But anyways. What was I saying? So we know that in space, you can't hear sounds because there's no medium through which those sounds could propagate. However, if you look at like I think it's the magnetic fields and some other variables which NASA and the smart guys record, they can convert those into sound waves so you can hear what the planets would sound like. If in theory there was some way for their sound to, you know, be sound and whatnot. And if you listen to them, some of them sound incredible. Some of them sound downright horrifying. I think Earth sounds kind of nice. And then I think it's like Jupiter and some of the other ones just sound like some bizarre alien abomination. But it's really interesting to give them a listen. They're on YouTube. Oh, no. Oh, not Mariah. We have a whole... I had to think about it. We have a whole 9 months until Mariah comes back. Wait, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Wait, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Well, no, technically we have 10 because they always start playing it early. We have like... No, 8. We have like 8 months until Mariah comes back. Let's not unfrost her just yet. Welcome in, Eshrafel. And if you listen closely to the magnetic field of the Earth, Mariah, you space because you're so beautiful you take my breath away. Christmas is only 9 months away. 9 months away. 9 months away. I keep seeing that meme pop up around Christmas time. I don't know if she ever wanted to be that famous, but she is now. Lost my train of thought. Couldn't have been very important then. Yeah, welcome in, Israel. I can't remember what the good one that you did blah, 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 I can't even speak. I can't remember what the good pickup line you did was, Norvi. I have to go back and try to find it from the stream. I didn't write it down either, and I should have. That's where we go up. There we go. I think we're going to struggle to get one Colossus down this stream. I'll find the damn thing and we'll take at least one down. I want one victory to show for it, but... see how we go. Pacing in this game is so interesting. I like how it's not... it's like relentless. In that, as soon as one's down, here's the next one, here's the next one, here's the next one. But there's no real timer on when you do each one. Like, I've literally spent an hour and a half running around trying to get this next one. There's no clock ticking, there's no achievement if I do it in time. It's just... oh, go on. Go do it. Imagine just walking around silently through large expanses these days. The game would be massacred by the press. It's only the pacing. Yeah, yeah. No, I getcha. And they'd be complaining that there's a lack of heads-up display, there's not enough icons. Players don't know where to go. I remember reading an interesting article which talked around... I think it was when Elden Ring first came out. Like, all the Western games devs were basically complaining about how minimal the UI was for Elden Ring versus their modern games. And then some people on Reddit basically just screenshotted another game from the same AAA publisher. And they said, look at all this junk you've got on the screen versus the clean UI over here. We want more of this. Like in this game, there's no UI. Well, there is, it's only for a few seconds. Okay, where's this go? Minimalist game design. Yeah. I think they were... a lot of choices around UI, game design, etc. were basically created due to the limitations of the hardware, and it forced them to get creative. Whereas in the modern era, you don't have those limitations, so you can kind of go nuts. thing in MMOs, big red circles telegraph an attack rather than just watching the enemy and interpreting their movements. Yeah, or the little lines that pop out so you can see which person, which player they're attacking. Instead of, you know, just seeing the spells fly. Okay, we need to somehow get over there. That'll put us in like 1C or 1D. That doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. Or does it? Oh, hang on, maybe it does. Does it? No, it doesn't. All a dead end. Okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oops. Just moved something by accident. Okay, so... somehow gotta try getting up there. Almost got me, kid. Almost. Well done. Welcome in, kid. Do you know about the fruits of this game? I don't, actually. I didn't even know about the lizards until just recently. The glowing ones. I mean, I've only seen 2 fruits so far. Like, literally this stream, so in the past hour and a half. So I'm going in pretty much blind, and I didn't read the instruction manual either. Which I do have, and I probably should have. I don't think I can climb up there, can I? No. That doesn't go anywhere. And we're going the wrong way. Kid, why am I getting machine gunned? Normally I get the lovely little wag. But now I get the machine gun? Just about to reach 1 year in Linux. Hey, good stuff. That means you don't have to worry about the whole Windows 10 end of life nonsense. You're already saved. But how's your experiment been so far? I think the main sticking point for you was finding appropriate photography software. Or photo editing, I should say. Okay, not enough light. Yeah, once again, welcome in, kid. Hope you're having a good day. We will figure this out. I think I've been saying that for the past hour and a half, and haven't figured it out yet. Okay, where's this go? Yeah, that was the plan. 90% of what I can do is sorted. The photographic software I use is still a struggle. There is a prototype, work on making it function under wine, but it's very complex. I think the main problem that I still have left is... And there's no workaround for it yet, unfortunately. There's a specific piece of software that I use to update the firmware of a synthesizer that I own. It's a Korg one. And it also lets me load patches that other people have uploaded to a sound library provided by the manufacturer. It's not ported to anything, it doesn't work on Wine or anything. So I've had to basically save all of my updates until I have a Windows machine somewhere in the house. Or I had a MacBook for a short period of time a couple of years ago. I also use that to update it one time. But that means that this synth just doesn't get updates most of the time. I mean, in a way it's fine because I don't really use it as much. And when I do need to use it for something, whatever's on there right now generally works. Or I can make a patch myself that does what I want it to do. Okay, this is new. This is new. This is the other side of the wall. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. I think this is the right way. Yep. Finally. Only took me an hour and a half. We got there in the end. Yeah, I'm pondering, do I just keep Windows laptop around or try VirtualBox or something? In my case, I reached the point where... Because I was having so many USB pass-through issues using
God is dead. God remains dead. And we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves?
The murderers of our murderers. Thank you for the redeem, kid. I love Nietzsche in Uwu voice. It's just beautiful. I mean, here we go down. I mean, the fact that there's an 8-page thread on the official forum shows that there's some interest in running it on Linux. I mean, there's a lot of passionate people who are keen to get people off Windows, and they know there's a few major sticking points. I think there was this random YouTuber I was watching one day, and he's like, the reason I can't use Linux is because I have this one program, and I'm just like, my dude, you can do that in other programs. It's time to just let go, move on. Windows is dead, oh. Windows 10 will be dead this year. Or officially end of life, I think it is. I was looking into getting a VR headset, and of course that means looking at second-hand options. And I'm just going to see what's at the top. And one of the products that kept coming up was something called a HP Reverb 2, I think it was. And I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. And then I was doing some more research, and it turns out that the product is actually going to be obsolete when Windows 10 gets obsolete because of drivers not being ported or something like that. So, I don't know if it was drivers or if it was like Windows mixed reality or something was just being replaced by something, and then there was no... There was no other open source project to replace it. So I don't think I'll be going with one of those. Oh. I'm king of the world. Literally, because there's no other humans here. But by default, I can proclaim myself king. Yeah, all the games I play run on Linux. Same. All system emulation runs, browser stuff, DevTools, all Linux, video editing Linux, but photographic software is not quite up to scratch. Yeah, I think the only sort of photographic project that I'm aware of is GIMP, which for a novice like me, I can get it to do what I need to do, which is nothing more complicated than cropping a photo or making a circular profile picture. And I'm not even joking, that's as far as I need to go with it. But for the professionals, there's probably a lot more they need to do. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fill my coffee trying to make it funny. Oof. Sorry about that, Joe. Ooh, shiny. So he's an electric eel. That's not good. Because we are in water. Oh, he's close. Let's just get out of the water temporarily and see what his behavior patterns are. Oh crap, if I die, I'm gonna have to find this thing all over again. Okay, that's not good. Okay. So, we're going to do the smart thing. We are going to make a quick save, just in case I die. GIMP and Darktable is okay, but I would much prefer what I use on Windows. Go around killing huge beasts one by one vaguely reminds me of the angels from Ava. Oh yeah. But in their case, the angels show up and start causing mischief, whereas these guys were just doing their own thing. And in a way, we are the villain. Okay, so... I don't think this is going to work, but... Nah. He's underwater. Glowy thing. Probably not going to be a good idea if I grab it. Just camera angles, man. Some of those angels showed up and did nothing wrong. Wait, which one? Because I think all of them attacked at some point. This is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna try and... We're not trying to eat us, are you, boyo? Oh, hang on. Okay. Now I need to figure out how we take you out. And not to dinner. Well, I mean, there's fur on his tail, so maybe we start there? Not my nerve. I'm honestly not surprised. I imagine there would actually be groups of people who were like defending the angels in that series, just being like, no, they did nothing wrong. Oh wow, come on, 14 FPS, seriously? Okay, so... Okay, not good, not good, not good. Come on. Wait, do I have to let go? Or is he going to surface again? Come on. There we go. So I guess we have to wait for him to circle, jump on him again, go for the head. Come on, Nessie. Lunchtime. Indians. It's my understanding they wanted to make contact with Adam Lilith, but you know, some were definitely aggressors. Okay. And in the end, the plan was to just let it happen regardless, so... Okay, he spotted us, he spotted us. See if we can grab onto him. There we go. Damn it. I wish it would stop dropping to 15 FPS. So this is the ISO, ripped from the disk, emulated on PCSX2. So she dropped to 3 instead. I mean, lucky 3, you know what I'm saying? Okay, wait for him to pop up. Ah! Oh, there he is. Gotta aim for the head. Okay, one more good hit and we've got him. Got him. Oh, finally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now here comes the tentacles. Any second now. Wait, really? Is what should... There it is. Just waiting for that. Tentacles appear and we get teleported. The genocide against innocent giants continues. Absolutely, we are monsters. We are absolutely evil. Yes, we will save. Okay, so... Save a memory core, blah blah blah. Stone Arch Gorge, that's the 7th one. So if there's 14 giants, we're halfway finished. I can actually count them as soon as this cutscene's over. A tail within a pail. Okay. Sounds like a furry. Not there's anything wrong with that. Okay, so... we just have to count the number of statues left. That tells us how many Colossi are left. Whoa. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5. That's 5 of them, and then on the other side, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we have 9 left to go. We did eventually win Pebbles. We did. Whoa. I like how loyal the horse is. It's really good, but then there are times it just comes running up behind us and I feel like we're about to get run over. We be Colossus. Colossuses, Colossex, Colossi. I don't know what the plural is. I'm just going to use Colossi because it rhymes with octopi. So there's the waifu that we are trying to bring back from the dead by killing all these giants that are just living in their own world, doing their own thing. So what we're going to try and do is we are going to try and... wait, hang on. Stairs this way. I'm going to try and figure out where the next one is, and then depending on how long it takes us to get there, given that it took me like an hour and a half to find the last one, we'll either make a move towards it and then save before Colossi, because it's Greek. Ah, the Greeks. Greeks, the Romans, and the French. We can thank most of our language. Basically comes from them. Cool. Alright. Get a bearing on where this next one is. Somewhere down there. Should I go get snacks for stream or make breakfast? Okay, considering you just got back from a holiday and you had an absolute blast, I would say make yourself a proper breakfast, because you're finally back home. And then get snacks ready, but make sure they're the kind of snacks that you can, like, not open. That way, you've had a good meal, you've had a healthy breakfast, you've also got snacks ready if you need them, but then if you don't need them, you can just put them away. What did the Romans ever do for us? Definitely roads and wine. What's that old meme? I think there's a meme where it's like men constantly think about the Roman Empire how many times per week or whatever it is. I do think about the Roman Empire a couple times a week. Good thinking. See? That's me. I think about it. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? You think about ancient Rome, you think about all the cool stuff they did. You do think about the horrifying things they did as well, because it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows back then. Somewhere this way. And you think, huh, would that be a better system of government than we have today? Just think about that one scene from Life of Brian. Always think on the bright side of life. Or my personal favorite, Biggish. Biggish. J in People's Front. Alright then, I am going to take a very quick break, and then I'll be right back. So, system, pause that, bring up that, bring up music, and I'll be right back.
hello there.
Alrighty then, I am back. I am hydrated. I am stretched. I feel my feet again. I have my iced tea. Peach iced tea. And I don't think my router is overheating. No, it's not. Feeling feet, yes. Not in that way. It's pretty much a case of I've been sitting down for so long because I was playing VR chat for a couple of hours and I was watching a stream and I started the stream myself here, which means the entire afternoon for like 4 hours I've basically been sitting down, aside from a few quick breaks to get up and do this and that and to make dinner and whatnot. So, we're back. Need to figure out where this next Colossi is. What I think we'll do is we'll see if I can find the next Colossi, see if I can take it down. Let me get the cursor off screen. And then, if I can take down 2 in this stream, that'll be a good victory. I'd be happy with that. And then what we can do is raid out to someone, and then I'll basically stay up all night. It's technically nearly 3 AM anyway, so I've pretty much stayed up all night. But I'll min-max my Sunday, and then tomorrow I have to wake up super early, which means... yeah, gotta make the most of this Sunday. Final day of my lovely 9-day holiday. Yeah, but thanks for sticking around, everyone. I really appreciate it. I generally try and avoid taking breaks during my streams, so as not to break the flow, but at the same time I do recognize, yeah, sometimes you have to. So take all the breaks necessary. Okay, Pebbles has food. What are you eating, Pebbles? What have you got? Stream only the breaks. Or what I could do is stream one long break and then just have like one tiny actual gameplay stream in the middle of it. Break everything. I mean, we may as well. We are punks here, so... down with the system, am I right? Okay, we need sunlight. Need sunlight to figure out the direction. 2 sauce, chicken strips, fries, mashed potatoes, and sliced bread. Damn, that's a breakfast right there. Well done. So you've got your protein, a lot of starch, a lot of carbs. That's fine. Given what you do for a living, you've literally got to run around a lot, so you're going to burn through that. That's fine. I wouldn't necessarily have that for breakfast though. That seems a bit strange to me. I normally don't eat breakfast, but if I did, I'd have something like a cereal or oats or something. Let potatoes. Okay. I ain't judging. Okay, that cave looks real suspicious. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're gonna save real quick, so that we're closer to the boss. I'll try and use the in-game save points as best I can, but... if they're really far away, then I will be a bit cheeky and use the emulator save state. And just maybe that's one of the glowing reptiles that I want to eat. Missed him. Again. Got him. Oh no. Where'd he go? Oh. Yeah, that was the perfect spot. You come back to that. Okay. There we go. Glowy ones. Okay, good, good, good. Are there any other glowy lizards on this structure? That would be awesome. We could increase stamina just a wee bit more. I've sometimes seen 2 of them on these things. Nope. Okay. Oop. There's 2 more lizards, but they don't have the glowy tails, so... We could eat them, but they won't give us any benefit. At least as far as I know. Yes, Putty, I know that you have a pet lizard and you probably don't like us killing lizards in this game. But beggars can't be choosers, we need our protein. Forgive us. Those 2 don't seem to have the glowy tails, that's fine, we'll ignore them. Okay, where is that cave I saw earlier? Excited to check it out and everything. Hmm. We gotta get down there somehow. So it must have been that cave that I saw earlier. Let me just see what's on the other side of this, in case there's a way around. If there's not, we have to circle back. Find the cave. I've probably ridden right past it. Oh man, that is washed out. Barely see a thing in this light. But that's part of the appeal of the game, is that it's this strange, really open, sunny world. Desolate, of course, but by the same token, it's not foreboding, really. There's not like dark clouds, lightning, and magma pools all over the place. Okay, yeah, I have to go around the other side. It must be that cave. Ridden right past it. Okay, let's do this. Sometimes this horse is a menace. The only reason I'm not riding it is I'll get lost, because I always seem to. If I take my time and run around, I won't miss the cave this time. That's the plan.
Do you know the way?
No. Well, sort of. Welcome in, Phantom. How you doing? I actually saw someone use that avatar in VR chat for the first time
Hello
today.
there.
The Ugandan Knuckles one. It was just as cursed in person as I saw in some of the clips. The person using it was lovely, but the model was cursed, and I was all about that. How's your weekend going? Up to anything special, or just chilling, taking it easy? Okay, the cave will be over here somewhere. Anyway. I remember I was there myself. Oh, really? Ah, so you were there during that long forgotten age. Decompressing right now after some shopping. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I personally find I need a bit of time to relax after doing like the grocery shopping or going somewhere. Horse? No. Be good. Just need to find this cave. I think it's right up there to the left. If it is, happy days. If it's not, then I'm lost again. Before you came in, Phantom, it was basically me running around for an hour and a half trying to figure out where the next Colossi was. Finally finding it, finally beating it in like 2 minutes. You're doing VR chat around 2017. Oh, you're an OG then. I've only like just started it. I think I have 11 hours in the game in total. And I don't even have the VR rig yet. I'm just using it on the desktop. Okay, where is this damn cave? It should be over here. That must be it there. Yeah, that's it there. Okay, now I know where I am. I don't know if I'll get bored of it. Because I only just started it and I'm still finding it somewhat interesting. But it just depends on the kind of people that you bump into. So I've sort of explored all of the worlds that I immediately wanted to, like the Silent Hill themed ones. the Signalis ones. There is actually a full rip of the Silent Hill 2 town map in VR chat. That's a glowy one, I think. And you know what happens when we see a glowy? Wait, that'll get me arrested if I say that. No, that's a normal one. Oops. Maybe I tried to look around and chat with some people. Yeah, to me that's the main drive as well, is just have a chat to people. So if you meet some cool ones, it's a good experience, but if you don't... Oh, hang on. I guess we just jump. Oh no, we can just get that way. So if you meet some cool people, you can stay on for a couple of hours, but if you don't, then it's usually just op. Run into a few bad eggs, op, run into some more. This looks nice. I'm guessing something's going to come climbing along the walls and we just have to cling onto it. We're going to meet any cool people now because most people are just annoying, like Second Life era bad. I have only met like 2 that seem pretty cool. Most of them are just screaming kids and trolls and that sort of stuff. But this is really early days, they may turn out to be just like that. Ooh. This looks nice. The cutscene hasn't played, so we're not quite in the right spot just yet. Maybe it's under there? Yeah, Japanese lobbies most of the time so I can listen in. Oh, just as language practice. Japanese side of VR chat is pretty cool. I think it just depends on the type of people, and you're more likely to find generally polite people out of Japan. It's not always the case, I'm sure, but... Oh, criminy. Another big one. Another huge ancient temple, it seems. I don't think we're going to be able to just... No. Hey, One True. How you doing? I hope you've been well. Oh, here we go. We can climb this. So I guess we climb... Okay, we just climb to the top. Okay. Into a bunch of them where there are cars. You mean like driving simulators and whatnot? Okay, there we go. That wasn't so hard. Driving experience in those worlds is pretty good. Drive around, pick up people. Oh, okay. Like a virtual road trip. I don't think I've seen any worlds like that yet. But then again, maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Ooh. That probably broke our legs. The Colossus. The Colossus indeed. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this game for ages. So I'm glad I finally got around to it. We're at Colossus number 8 of however many. Like this will be the 8th one. If... Yep. Yep. Here we go. Alright, what do we need? Whoa. Stuck halfway. You got beach tours, mountain temples, and city-side attractions. I think I've seen 1 or 2 small VR chat worlds set in Japan. They're like little temples and hillsides and whatnot. But they all seemed pretty, pretty basic. Like there wasn't a lot going on. There wasn't a lot of people in there. Holy crap. How am I going to take this thing on? Where's its... Oh, okay, well, I mean its legs are glowing and the armored plates are glowing, so that's a pretty good indication as to what we're going to need to do. But first we need to get down there without getting killed. It's like one of few worlds. Okay. I don't want to try just dropping down the side of this thing in case that's a bad idea. Yeah, that goes up. Does that go down? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, let's find the stairs. Keep going down. Okay. Whoa. Okay. He's waiting for us as well. So we should probably not go down that way. So I guess we have to sneak up from behind and like hit his leg or something when he can't see us. And then when he's on the ground, then we can strike. Oh, he spotted us really quick. Whoa. Yeah, I thought so. Godzilla. Aside from the gun ranges, also enjoyable go-kart worlds, restaurant worlds, so you could have a conversation like civilized being. I do have conversations with people in those worlds. I find that's interesting. I'm guessing this will be the stairs going down. I just wonder how good his detection is. Does he know that we're here? So what happens if I try this? Run, 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 run. He just wants to talk, that's why he's waiting for us. He's bad breath though. Yeah, we need to give this guy some breath mints. I mean, he seems to know we're here. As opposed to him just focusing on Alright. While he's occupied there, we're going to make a run for the other one, and we're going to try running out there. Wait, what? Oh, he was up there. Okay, I didn't know he could do that. Okay, that's useless. It really bothers me that sometimes we just are pointing in the exact opposite direction of where we want the arrow to go sometimes. Like literally, you saw, the moment I drew that, we completely turned around. Oh, okay. Okay, his leg changes color. Can we knock him down if we... Ah! And then he drops. Okay. And then what happens is when he's on the ground... Then we basically have to get him while he's on the ground. I see. I see. Alright, we'll let him get back up and try again. Want the timings, basically. My leg changes color if you shoot it too. I mean... I'm astonished. How would you know that? Whoa, hang on, why am I getting electrocuted? I thought I was outside the range of this thing. Okay. I have a hunch I'm gonna die. But let's, yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Oh! Oh, can we not jump up there? Ah, it's on his belly. Yeah, I thought so. Can we knock him down when he's on the ground, or does he have to be climbing the wall? He might need to be climbing for it to work. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I think we have to knock him down. Come on, buddy. Start climbing. I'll give you a hint where I am. So he'll start climbing up and we need to run away. And then shoot him through the through the gap over here. Okay, 2 legs, he's down. And then I think this is a bad idea, but... Run! Run! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. Oh! I gotta run. Okay, we didn't have much time. Alright, I figured him out now. Where is he? Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on up here. You know you want to. Lunchtime. No, hold still. Over here, buddy. Over here, buddy. Yep, he's climbing. I wish we had the paraglider from Breath of the Wild, because then we could just glide straight down to his belly, land on it, and attack. Okay, 2 for 2. Swordy sword, run, 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 run. Come on. It seems like we only get one shot before he fully turns over and we have to... Whoa! We have to run for our life. Grenades. Grenades never work well for me. You know this. I think my Half-Life playthrough proved that I should never be trusted with grenades. It does not end well. Where is this guy? There he is. Hey, buddy. Up here. Got your attention now, don't I? Depends whose side I'm on. What, you're on his side instead of mine? Crazy. But understandable. I mean, if you look at the health bars, it's pretty much 50-50. At least it didn't take me like an hour and a half to figure out how to fight this guy. Okay. Nope, go down. Come on, sword. And he's already trying to get up as soon as we get down here. There we go. We really don't get much time to get him when he's on his back. Okay, swordy sword. Drop. Alright, one more. Okay, we got 3 good hits in. Run. Oh, we're trapped under him. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, we've got his attention. Use gun. If that don't work, use more gun. I mean, I don't disagree. I think it would work just fine, but I'm fresh out. Oh, he's still down there. Bugger. Ah! Damn it. Okay, here he comes. I think if we pull this off just right, maybe 2 more falls and we've got him. Okay. There he goes. Down, 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 down. Run, 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 run. He is really far over there, though. Oh. Oh, that's moved. Bugger. Oh, we're stuck in him. So it's moved higher to his chest. Okay. Well, that changes things. Ah! Where's this guy? Oh, he's right there. Damn it, would you just start climbing already? Get up here, you cheeky bugger. Oh, we nearly dead. That's not good. Well, we'll just hide over here then. Until we heal up. Can't hit us in the stairwell. Thanks for the hydrate, guys. I just drank some peach iced tea. I have finished it for now, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep on this fight. We're going to try and beat him. Be cautious about it, though. And then hopefully we can get 2 titans this stream. Should be a good result. Alright, let's run back down there now. Where is our boy? Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. Climb on up here. You know you want to. Ah. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come get some. Kill it, that's the plan. We need our protein. Okay, he's up there. Good, good, good. So the strat we're going to try is we're going to run down to the bottom and shoot him from below rather than jump down. Requires more setup time. No. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Because he can climb faster than we can. We can feast on its flesh. I don't know if it is made of flesh at all, to be honest. Oh, there he is. Wait, can he come in here? I think we're gonna have to keep on with the strat we just had. Oh, get back up there. Oh, he's right there. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. Can we get him through these? Eating breakfast? No worries, Joe. What do you have in breakfast? This isn't actually damaging him, we're just annoying him. Oh, we can knock him down even that way, okay. I did not expect that. Down, 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 down. Run, run, run. No, we missed him. Okay, okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, 2 good hits. Run, 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 run. We can knock him down one more time. Get 2 good hits in, we may have him. Shots, shots. I mean, for you, maybe. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning for me. Where's this guy? Oh, he's right down there, is he? I don't think I can... Come on. Just down here, buddy. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Come here, buddy. Let me knock him down. Okay, swordy sword. Run, 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 run. I wonder if the height makes a difference. Like, the higher he falls, the longer he's stunned. I don't think so. Run! Come on, you idiot. Go, go, go. Okay, one more good hit. One more good hit. Whoa, whoa. Run, 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 run! Run, boy. Run. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Where is he? 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 Come on, you cheeky little bugger. Oh, there he is. Hey, crazy, welcome back. How's work? Okay, let me just get up here real quick. Alright, the final dredges of my iced tea. Thank you for the hydrate. Get off in 40 minutes? Nice. Well, hopefully it was a productive day and you got a lot done. Where is this cheeky bugger? Oh, there he is. Oh, wonderful. He's right there. Wait, why is he now climbing all the way up there? Where'd he go? Did he drop back down to the ground? Whoa! No, he didn't. Is he up there somewhere? Cheeky bugger. There he is. I see you. Okay, he's down. Fall off, you idiot. Now run, run. No, oh, we missed our shot. We missed our shot. Damn it. Oh, we missed a chance. Oh, so frustrating. I want to kill this guy. Come on. So close. Come on, boyo. Yeah, you want to. Okay, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Just get him up. There we go. Oh, that's not enough. I swear we knocked him off last time by just hitting him in the stomach. Is that not enough? Okay, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Ouch. And we landed by his head. Worst possible position. Because we have to get to the tail. Okay, 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 okay. And we missed, we missed, we missed. Okay, worst possible outcome. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Damn it. You've got to hit right on the glowy bit, otherwise it doesn't work. Alright, we got this. We got this. Last time. Come on. Come on. This guy's a pain in the butt. Same as the bird one was a pain in the butt. Over here, buddy. Alright, nearly there, nearly there. Come on. Alright, one leg. 2 legs, there he goes. Jump, 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 jump. Run, 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 run. Hurry, hurry. Come on. Move, 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 move. If we can get one good strike at his chest, we've got him. If we can get one good strike. Yes, finally. Hey, finally. Here come the tentacles. Whew. Did it. That's new. Alright. Belly plane. 8. Yes. Oh, so 8 hours playtime, 8 defeated, so it's basically one Colossi per hour. There's some that would have been easier, some that would have been harder. Oh, what's this? Oh. Go now. Have an amazing stream. Thanks so much, Crazy. Hope end of work is nice and easy. And pleasure as always. Thank you. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this stream, so what I'll do is I'm going to save the game, and then we're going to find someone to read out to. I'll pretty much stay awake all night and cause mischief because it's already 3:30 in the morning, and I've taken my caffeine pills, so I may as well just stay awake, maximize the Sunday, and then make sure I go to bed early tonight so that I can wake up early tomorrow for the first day of the new job. Alright, so, first things first, we will save. 4 PM and I am exhausted. Did you do a lot of gardening today, or just, it's Saturday, time to be exhausted? Yay, new job. I hope so. I hope so. My hope is that it's nice and easy. Alright. But Seamless transition. Alright, let's see who's doing what. We can raid into. What was that? No, 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 no. No, no, no. We should be finishing up. Pebbles, are you going to start streaming soon? As in like 2 minutes soon? So she's been going 3.5 hours. She'll probably finish up soon. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of people that I could raid, but if you're going to start up soon, I'll distract everyone with some awesome dad jokes and puns and pickup lines. If you can fire up and then just let me know when you're ready, we'll raid into you. We'll link back to the Shadow Realm. Cause mischief, of course, but... Wait. Okay, just for that, free pickup lines, okay? This is just freebies. You trash because I want to take you out. Hey, are you a banana? Because I find you very appealing. Let's switch it up to some dad jokes as well. We'll do 2 of those. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera. I recently found out that my grandpa has a Viagra addiction. Grandma is taking it hard. Lisa's son electrocuted himself yesterday. What did she do? She grounded him until he learns how to conduct himself properly. Oh dear. Why do single ladies love firemen so much? Because they really know how to handle their hose. Let me out. Okay, I saw that Pebbles went live, so we'll raid into her to finish off the evening. But look, as always, thank you so much for everyone who popped in to catch the stream, and for anyone who catches the VOD later. Wishing you all a good day, afternoon, evening, time zone, or whatever, depending on whatever you've got going on. I may do another stream today. Or I may not. It just depends on my energy levels, because it's 3:30 AM, I won't sleep. But I definitely won't do a stream on Monday or Tuesday next week, because it's the first days of a new job and I'll be exhausted, no doubt. Even though I finish up a little bit early. But, yeah, we're going to raid into Pebbles. She is a chill streamer, speaks Spanish. Fantastic accent, loves some Stardew Valley, is doing something with a hand cam today, so I'm guessing a puzzle or some arts and crafts or something strange. But it should be interesting in any case. So, we're going to raid out. And I hope I'll catch you all in the next one. But until then, bye-bye.